You can even draw the line for you just to guide yourself. Like this. So this will be your thickness of the French. Then from still, I'm not using a lot of paint on the brush. It should be still like very slim, not like this, not a big drop, because when you place the big drop it's gonna run. So take a little bit of paint and start from the center, going to the right side and connect the center in a curvy line with your edge, like this. So it has to be like a eyelash. Like imagine yourself drawing eyelash on the eyes. Yeah? So what's eyelash look like? It has the bottom and the top. So when you go up, you have to let it go in the air. In this case, your end will be more thinner. So take a little bit paint, place the brush and go all the way up like this. You can practice on the paper like this. Just so when I place my brush, I'm pressing on it, so I need to release the color, but then when I go up, I'm letting it go. So press, move, and letting it go. You don't need to be very like precise now to make it the line to be very thin like this. Just try to fill the brush with the paint. Take a little bit on the edge and the end tip, place, push, and let it go. So you need to just fill the brush in the air. So it's like no pressure, and try to do it in one stroke, not like this, because you will never be able to place the brush in the same line. So I want you to do it in one go, like this. Again, in one stroke. When you are more confident about this movements, then you can add yourself, like you can do strokes, like one stroke and then place it in the same place and go up, and then place and go up, and place and go up, and then spreading the color with your brush. But before you start doing that, I want you to practice to do it in one line. So when we did this right side, we're gonna flip this is our finger. So if it's my client, I'm drawing on the right side, looking this way from the middle and going this way, right? Because it's easy to go up. But from here, because I'm right-handed, for me it's difficult to draw like on the other side, because the brush will be resisting, the brush will not be following my direction. Then it's easier to take my client's finger like this and place it here and draw downwards. So this is what I'm going to do on the tip. To do the right, I'm looking straight onto and going to from the center to the right, not ingo, but my highest point to the right. Then I'm flipping the tip upside down, placing right in the center and going all the way down to connect it with the other highest point. In this case, you see the brush is going all the way down, 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 and it's ending nowhere. So you need to finish it like this, like seamless, like the same as on the picture. So when we have the sketch, right? When we have sketch of the smile, like this, then we can start adding color. Then we can take a little bit more on the brush and then just fill the gap. Fill the space, fill the empty space. Here you don't need to be very slow. You just filling the gaps. So when you have this area completely colored, then you can see where the mistake is done. Yeah, so I see that this line is more like more smooth, more consistent, but here I can see it's going a little bit up, a little bit to the side, and a little bit up, so it's not, there is not enough curvature in this corner. So I'm just gonna add with the tip of the brush, just add this curvature into the corner. And then again check myself that is all the same, symmetrical. But when you are adding more color in the line is more controlled. If you work with no paint on your brush, the line will not be controlled. The line will be very like shaky, like this, like this. You know what I mean? So if you take more color on your brush and then place it, so the brush will drag this paint with you, and the line, the edge of the line will be more smooth. So this is what we're gonna focus on, to make the line smooth and to make it symmetrical like this. If it's, before you put it in the light, before you fix this color on the tip, you're gonna start again and again till you have this done perfectly.